And we're live in the 605 with another Lunchbox podcast.
Your break time entertainment.
Yeah, you can't do 5, 4, 3, 2 standard and then do the last one be like a one because you got that in there.
Down. I was scrolling down and it didn't.
It's fine. It's our first day. It's not like we're episode 60 or anything. It's probably fine. We got this on lockdown.
First rodeo.
I don't know. What are you doing? You take over it then.
I take over Facebook, bro.
But anyways, no, it's episode 60. We'll say 50.
50.
No. But yeah, Amber was gone with the previous one. I didn't publish it. Did you publish it? Yeah, you did. You streamed it.
I streamed it. Yeah.
There you go. But anyways, you can go get her. Can you get her? Do you want me to get her?
Yeah, so there were technical issues and I got too tired to wait up with these.
We would have been recording anyways, but anyways.
Mike has to halfway parent.
Yeah. No, but we're gonna talk about some things that are frowned upon and some stories that are
At least he has pants on.
Huh?
At least he has pants on.
Oh, or an underwear. Anyways,
bare butt.
no. Things that are frowned upon.
Podcasting with half naked kids in the background. Frowned upon.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. That's how people sit around the house.
Crocs with sandals. I mean, Crocs with socks.
Oh my God! Hey, that was mine.
Frowned upon.
I don't know. I don't have one off the top of my head. I mean, it's super impromptu to talk about this, kind of.
Pineapple on pizza, frowned upon?
No.
I know.
I'll agree. No.
Driving in the fast lane when you're going slower than the speed limit.
Yeah, frowned upon.
Oh,
frowned upon.
Not just frowned upon. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna go take care of this. You guys do your thing.
Okay,
sounds good. And he's gone.
So, frowned
How about
upon.
Mike Miller as a host? Frowned upon.
You took, you took. Well, you said Crocs with socks. So I was just gonna say Crocs in general. Frowned upon.
He's still here. He's still here. Oh man.
Yeah. No. So when people say something's frowned upon, one of the first things that like my go-to thought in my head is masturbating on airplanes.
Frowned upon? Why is it frowned upon?
I don't know. It's just that's like.
Well, it's kind of hard and awkward. That's
funny
what she said.
The funny line from The Hangover, where he's like, "Counting cards is frowned upon, like masturbating on an airplane."
Yeah. Oh man, that's such a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
Oh man, yep. What else?
Frowned upon knocking on doors for Halloween after the lights turned off. Frowned upon.
Oh, yeah, I suppose because you don't know if they're not maybe passing out
home, sleeping, trying to
yeah.
kidnap kids. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Does this smell like chloroform? Yeah.
Let's see. What else frowned upon? I don't know.
Electric cars.
Yeah, by some frowned upon.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Perhaps.
Then gas guzzlers frowned upon.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta play both sides. What is with that fly today? Jesus fucking Christ, Amber.
No, I don't know where it came. And then I was holding my dog and he was trying to eat it.
Let's see. Tongue kissing dogs, Amber. Frowned upon.
That's oh my God. More than frowned upon. That is disgusting. I mean, I will let my dogs give. What do you mean tongue kissing dogs? Like humans do it? Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, I'll let my dog give kisses, but like not in my mouth. Gross. Frowned upon. I think it's frowned upon when adults play video games.
How dare you, sir? How dare you with this sweet?
I know. I had to though.
Garbage. How about this though?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's cool. Don't see you do anything with your life, you know?
You are correct. Frowned upon.
Frowned upon. What about like? I'm just trying to think all the stuff that I hate.
I know, but don't like there's so
Heavily milked mac and cheese.
heavily
Too,
milked mac and cheese.
yeah, like where it's like a soup. Yeah,
I can see how
frowned
that's
upon.
frowned upon. Yes, it's gotta, it's gotta be a noodle dish, not soup.
Let's see what else.
Okay, I don't know if I would say just frowned upon as it is like really gross, but like some people I think don't have very good oral hygiene and like
I saw a TikTok
I don't
for
know.
somebody who's at like a Comic-Con or some type of con event, you know, and the sign said, "If you can afford tickets to be here, you can afford deodorant."
Yes, good
Yeah,
point. Being
yep,
stinky, frowned upon.
frowned upon. You know.
So very
Um,
oh
Miller's gonna miss all these good ones. He's gonna come back and try to
I
repeat.
feel like the like 19 would you call it 1990s? What is the current fashion that's coming back and I hate it so much?
Mom
It's
jeans.
very frowned upon by me. Yes, mom
Mom
jeans
jeans.
or windbreakers.
I haven't seen many windbreakers. Maybe you see it
Yeah,
more because you're
that's
at the gym.
maybe that's going
You're
away.
too athletic. Yeah.
Um,
How about home gyms? Frowned upon.
no, I love my home gym.
Oh shoot! Yeah, shit. Awkward. Yeah.
um,
Drinking at work? Frowned upon. Frowned
no.
upon. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, this side of Amber I can get along with. I love it.
Yes. Um, people probably get mad at me for this one, but I slightly frown upon um larger people wearing smaller clothes.
Close. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I get that. I get it. You know, you
For
got to
sure.
look good.
Or right now that I see a lot of very, very, very frowned upon is what some people allow their daughters to wear now.
Yeah,
Like
dude. I
at
fear for the
way,
future.
oh my god, at way too young of an age, like some really young girls like running around and
Even just
wait,
with that whole scenario, like
my god.
cell phones at an early age. Like, when are you going to
Yeah.
give Demi a cell phone?
Oh my god. She asks for one already. And I'm like, no, are you kidding me?
No. I
Yeah.
saw a thing online where they take Apple watches and just buy a cellular plan. So then it's $10 plus the watch, and they can
Yeah.
text and they can call and you can track them as long
Yeah.
as there's GPS. That's all you need. You can use
That's
that.
good for like younger. Yeah. But I mean, super frowned upon that people just give their kids at a young age a
Yeah.
smartphone with like full
Yep.
access and they
Yeah.
definitely don't monitor it. It's ugh, so
Yeah.
gross. There's just way too much shit out there and that kids can get so manipulated and caught up in.
Speaking of fun stuff, one of my friends said that um, their son has like an old iPhone and it's like linked to like the husband's account. And there was like a dating app that was on the kid's phone. So like whenever apps are downloaded on the main phone, it puts it on the other phone.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, he must have been playing a game or something," and then just you keep on clicking and stuff comes up, and he must have just downloaded it by accident. Yeah. Dun dun dun.
So the dad blamed the dating app on the kid.
Yeah, for the kids' apps and stuff. Frown
Oh,
upon.
okay. No, I had another good one. Okay, just because and that's sort of what made me think of this to begin with, because I know someone that is currently has called off their relationship. They're getting divorced.
Yep, love it.
Okay. So do you think once you call it off and you're going to be done, you just haven't finished that whole deal yet? Dating.
I'd be okay with that. I think
I
as long
think,
as it's both a mutual,
yeah, yeah. You know what? I
like
know
once it's just like just because
some
you're
people, some people would think that's very frowned upon, but I'm like, I don't know. Like if you
if
like
you've
are if you're
if you've already
100%,
checked out, yeah,
yeah, if you're
yeah,
100% like following through with it,
yeah.
whatever. But I was like, I could see how some people think that's frowned upon. I don't care. Like do what you're gonna do. Like If you know there's no going back, then whatever. Do you?
And what caused it? You know?
Yeah.
What if slutting up caused the divorce, you know?
Yeah.
Keep it in your pants, big dog.
Right.
Little dog. Frowned upon.
Mhm.
Let's see, what's a good one? I feel something Italian. God, I saw this thing where what are they doing? Oh, it was a guy over in Italy, and then he was taking like sugar packets for like tea and like putting it on his pasta, and like they freaked out, like sugar and red sauce, you know, because I put sugar in my red sauce.
Oh. Yeah, frowned upon.
Yeah. What else is another good? Frowned upon.
I don't want to steal yours. You said it yesterday. So something that
I
you
don't
do.
remember it, so you can steal it. What? Leave early?
Mate, leave work early all the time and don't
Yeah.
tell anyone. Frowned
Frowned
upon.
Yeah.
No, yours was it could perhaps be the type of jokes that you make.
Oh, inappropriate jokes.
No, in particular.
Oh, dead parents jokes.
You,
Yes, the dead parent jokes. I think I have the right to do that, you know?
you
Like
made
if
one.
you made one, then it would be
No.
frowned upon.
You made a dead parent joke one time, and somebody else that is way too sensitive was just like, not funny. Maybe it's okay for you, but it's not for me.
Then don't laugh at it.
And it
Dude,
was like,
it's the society we live in
okay.
now. I'm not
You're
gonna
like, it's not, yeah, shut
not gonna
up.
cater my jokes to you. Unless
Yeah.
I'm like being super offensive, like with a hard R word or something.
Yeah.
Like which I don't do anymore.
Right.
But like
So
there's
far.
frowned upon. Frowned
Yes.
upon. But no, I can joke about my own dead parents. Get fucked.
Right.
Like if you don't
Yeah.
want to hear it, be that. Like that's how I deal with life. If you don't want to
Yeah.
hop on this fun train, fucking skedaddle.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked.
Frowned upon taking your day off for the week, but then also taking the 3-day weekend. Frowned upon by some. Or
Frowned upon in some circles, yes.
or taking advantage of the system. It works. It works out.
Yes.
When nobody else cares, then it should probably be fine. So
You know, I for sure frown upon the people that are somehow always sick because you're definitely not.
how
So
about
it's so frowned upon.
when they say you have to come in for a meeting and then you have to put your cat to sleep, and then they say, can't you just work around that?
Super
Frowned upon?
Oh my
Frowned
god.
upon.
Oh,
Frowned upon?
frowned upon.
Oh my god, that's a big faux pas. Yep.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like, oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Just
Sure
a
you want to
little.
reword that? Yeah, he backpedaled a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
Yep.
And that was after we went around the whole room. Like, how many
Yeah.
cars did you sell? And then I was like, 29. Oh my god. Good time. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just doing life.
I mean, I
Sorry.
get that, but I also think, I mean, yeah, you were totally like in the right there, but also like arguing with your boss.
Yep.
Super frowned upon. Like, yeah.
But you talking about family members arguing with bosses?
Family members arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I mean,
how about
being related in the workplace, I
yes,
think.
there you go. That's a better way to put it. Yep,
Frowned
frowned upon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just for those reasons that.
Or even other things.
Yeah, lots of things, but
yeah.
Just for the fact that, like, you know, that one person, they're obviously never going to get fired. And that is
no. Ever. No matter what.
Should we talk about some things that pertain to like Dairy Queen that's frowned upon?
yeah, he can partake in that.
Oh, man.
Not doing one of these. Frowned upon.
No. Leaving your garbage at the table at a fast food place.
Oh yeah. Fucking dick move.
No, not returning a cart.
Not returning a cart. I'm a big believer in that.
Yes.
Yesterday when we were leaving, what store was it? Fairway. Piper, they got like suckers, right? Piper opened up her thing and she like threw the wrapper like on the ground. And
Oh
I
no.
was like, well, what was that? She's like, what? I was like, where's your wrapper? She's like, it's like, did you just throw it on the ground? She's like, I was like, you go pick it up right now.
Oh
And
no,
she's like,
yeah.
I said, no, let's go back inside. You're gonna pick it up. So we walked back inside the store. She found it on the ground, picked it up, and threw it in the garbage. I said, this is where that goes. I said, do you see garbage anywhere else? And she looked, she couldn't find any. So that's because everybody's
Mhm.
responsible. It was like a good parenting
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, that is good. So one time we're freaking driving down the road, and I don't remember what
I have a
it
similar story.
was. Something way too large than just like a little sucker wrap or something. I can't even remember what it was that Debbie rolls down the window.
Just yeeted it out. Yeet.
I was like, oh my God. I like even contemplate. I'm like, oh my God, should I pick it up? I'm like, no, obviously that would be very unsafe because it was not just like, a neighborhood. It was like a main
Dude, one
45
time
per hour road in town. I was like, oh my God, you
one time
just
I
did
legit threw a
something.
sucker out the window, going down the interstate.
Did it
And
hit your car?
my dad pulled over. My dad pulled over and he's like, you're gonna go pick it up. We don't litter. That's not who we are.
No,
And yeah, I
not.
looked for probably, I don't know, 15 minutes, couldn't find it. And he's like, I hope you learned your lesson. Get your ass back in the car.
Oh my God. Yep.
I was terrified. Yep. And then I'm yelling at my kids for the suckers now. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad,
Yeah.
for the lessons. Definitely. I think a frowned upon is like spitting your gum out just like on a sidewalk or in the middle of a parking lot or something.
Yeah, that's a
That
dick move.
sucks. Yeah,
Frowned upon.
step on and yuck.
What's another one? People getting sushi at gas stations. Say it's frowned upon.
Yeah, where's it even come from?
Probably getting sick from bad sushi at gas stations. Bad
I
sushi's at.
mean, if you're referring to the time I threw up the sushi, it was not from a gas station.
No, I'm not. But that's funny. You can tell that story. Frowned upon.
Yes, it's frowned upon to throw up in the street and then your dog is
Eats
eating
it.
it. Day.
Yep.
It's pretty frowned upon, yeah.
Yeah. God dang, classic Amber.
Yeah. Shit.
You know. How about bringing your dogs to work?
No,
Frowned
that
upon.
is the best thing ever.
It is the best thing. Camaraderie.
Oh
I
my
love
God. Yeah.
it. Dude, this
Mm,
is one of the best podcasts without Mike Miller. We're
it
already at
is.
18 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even need him. Frowned
No,
upon. Mike
frowned
Miller.
upon. He's out. Frowned upon. Since he's always the naysayer.
Frowned upon. Emptying your company car for no reason.
Yeah. The mowing your yard before 8 o'clock on a weekend.
Oh God, no. That's
Frowned
so,
upon.
oh my God, horrendous. Yes.
Frowned upon.
Or mowing your lawn at like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon when you're my neighbor and I'm trying to take a nap.
Yeah. Clearly, they don't know my
Rude.
schedule. Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. Like what you call it, a nap. Dude. That's
Yeah.
you lush. Yeah.
Because I'm drunk in the afternoon.
Quit
trying to
bugging me.
pass out.
Yeah. I told you it's mama's time to take a nap.
Yeah.
Um good one.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Frowned upon or not. So my mom tells this story to me when I was visiting her this past weekend that she has these neighbors that live across the street and she does not know them that well. And she noticed that their car lights were on. So she goes over to tell them the car lights are on. Okay. She's knocking on the door. And then she tells me, I knocked on the door. It was like over 5 minutes. And I was like, why were you knocking on their door over 5 minutes? And she was like, well, because the lights were on. And I was like, oh my God. And then she goes, so I went home and I called in a welfare check.
Oh my God. Frowned upon.
A welfare check.
Yeah. Yeah. They're probably just he ran inside. Yeah, he ran inside so fast he's gonna shit his pants, ran to the bathroom. He's trying to poop,
Well,
clean up, and you got someone knocking on the door like
door.
crazy later, checking his Ring camera, and it's just this little lady.
So then the police come.
Oh
And then
no.
she goes over there to
Investigate.
I don't know, be part of it. Who knows? She's crazy. And then to like tell them, oh hey, yeah, I didn't know what's going on. So I guess the guy had headphones on, doing what inside he had headphones on. And she goes, yeah, a friend of mine from work was just a victim of a murder suicide, so I just didn't know.
Airing out that dirty laundry.
Then she gives that additional information to look like a weirdo.
Yeah.
So I feel like definitely frowned upon.
Yeah, I noticed that you got some rope out of the back of your thing and a couple of like bottles of alcohol and a big butcher knife. I just want to make sure that you're not going to go inside, kill yourself, or murder the neighbors. Wellness check. Wellness check. It's
I was
fine.
just like, no. And then, and she's like, but they thanked me. I was like, Mom, so embarrassing. Like, if it was like, maybe it was the next day and I don't know, maybe not even then. I don't know.
How about long ass nails?
Long ass nails. That shit is so frowned upon. Who does that? I mean, the contaminants
I just like that you can use it as like a spear to eat food.
In every sort of workplace on the planet, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Just have a desk job. It's so frowned upon. I get my nails done, where whatever.
Yeah.
Weirdo. Whatever.
What else? Wish the chat was more alive. But
it's not. I feel like this would
frowned upon.
Like blowing up. It's fun.
It shows that we had 2 or 3 viewers.
Wow, 2 or 3.
For the liveness of it. But,
oh my god, we're unbelievable.
Yeah, frowned upon. What else is exciting? I'm gonna use a video game reference, but Call of Duty's been making the same fucking game nonstop and just kind of revamping it. I'm getting kind of sick of it. Frowned upon.
That's frowned upon because then do you have to pay $60 for every
70 every time, and then that's for it's like $69, and then
it's like the same game.
Pretty much, yeah. And then I always get like the top version for $100. So then you're paying $100 for.
You bougie ass mother.
That inheritance money's not going to spend itself. I'm frowned upon.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of frowned upon, so with the inheritance money that we got, I was telling my sister, like, yeah, we paid off our student loans. We might buy a rental property, doing all that stuff. And I was like, have you paid off your student loans yet? And she's like, no. I'm like, you should just fucking do it. Like, you have the money now. Just do it. And she's like, well, we just kind of want to see how things are going. I'm like, you don't. Like, what do you have that you can't just like. And hers are minimal. I think she was just like, yeah, I think mine's like $5,000 left. Something. Fucking pay it off.
Obviously, I mean, and here the thing is, it's like, that's obviously not money that you're expecting. So it's something that you have that like.
Dude, it was so hard for me to not buy a race car. Frowned upon, which I wanted to. Frowned upon. Mm-hmm. Just use that money towards a race car, whatever, and then it'll be like, it'll remind me of mom and dad.
Yeah, you would have yourself with a race car, and then you would have went to heaven.
And then they would have been so mad.
Like, you would have been like, you little son of a bitch.
Hey, I have a better life insurance policy than they did, though. So, like, my kids would probably be pretty sad.
Oh. The point is, you would have used your parents' money to get the race car, then you would have died, and they would have went to heaven. They would have expressed their disappointment in you.
At least I would have died happy.
Frowned upon what you did.
Face tattoos, frowned upon.
Oh, mega frowned upon.
Yeah, even like neck ones.
Even neck tattoos.
No regrets.
Yeah, neck tattoos frowned upon for sure.
No, one of the things, tattoo-wise, this is not a bad one. So we got like, I don't know if I told you or not, but we got like my parents' mortgage documents. Like that was the completion of when the mortgage was paid off once they sold the house. We sold the house in Minnesota. And I got like the loan with all their signatures, like my mom's actual signature and my dad's actual full signature, then their initials on the corners of it, and I might do their initials under my watch band.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I just thought of something else.
Of course, I'm a little bitch with tattoos or even needles, so I'm probably front of
when you talked about the tattoos, and do you remember that tattoo on your bicep from
my hot dog one?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,100 hot dogs.
Did you update it after this last weekend? If not, that's frowned upon.
I wasn't a part of. Yeah, I wasn't.
And if you didn't tell people about how many hot dogs were given away, that's frowned upon.
Frowned upon.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're doing anything that's not corporate, frowned upon.
If you do anything for
He's back.
anyone and you don't tell people, that's frowned upon.
Yeah. If you come back 23 minutes late into the podcast, frowned upon.
Slightly frowned upon.
Slightly frowned upon.
But imagine
No,
what you guys talk
you're
about.
gonna have.
Did you give
to-
yourself a haircut while you were waiting? Frowned upon.
Oh, so frowned upon.
Oh, so frowned upon.
No
Oh,
comments.
what do you got to add for 5 minutes? Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, which
I know.
is really disappointing because we have said a lot of really funny shit.
Yeah, not joining the podcast live.
Yeah.
Frowned upon.
Frowned upon, you
Frowned
losers.
upon.
did you say frowned upon after everything or what?
We did.
Yeah, we
It
do.
was really good. We should probably tally how many times we said it.
Yeah, we can go through.
Like you have to
How about?
take a drink every time you say it.
No,
Ooh, frowned upon.
wasted in a few minutes as we
Yeah.
said it times.
Yes. You got Miller over there getting swole, drinking his workout shake
Well,
at night.
Hey, we
Hydration.
did slightly touch, well, not really, on things that are frowned upon at DQ, and I came up with when you leave your garbage at the table.
Mm-hmm. Rude.
It's pretty
Actually-
frowned upon.
Actually, what is okay? Don't expect everybody to throw it away.
Don't even say
call
that.
it
Don't say that.
half
Don't say
It's
that.
service.
gonna be.
Not a full service restaurant, but like half. What were some? Not to recap too much, but
No, you can. We already said that. When you come back, you're gonna
Um,
repeat all the ones that we said.
Yeah, we're gonna go over all of it again. No, okay, so I have a question, Mel. I know that you don't do obviously like a lot of order taking, but you do once in a while. So my sister
Miller,
worked
you
at
almost saw your credit card number there. You better cool it.
oh, this one's old. I gotta cut it up.
So my sister worked at Dairy Queen, and her biggest pet peeve, which was so annoying, is that people would come to the counter and they're like, "I'll have a blizzard,"
Yeah. No, and then
Yeah,
you're
what
like,
flavor?
which one?
Oh no.
and she would get super heated about it when she was talking about it. She's like, and I'm like, "What size and what flavor?"
No.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's like an
actually,
idiot.
if I help out and I have to do that, I'll always be like, they'll be like, "Yeah, I have a Oreo Blizzard, like a large, okay?"
Nice. Yes, upsell. That's because you're a
Yeah.
salesman. I get it.
Yeah.
But she said
Yeah.
sometimes if people like she'd be so disgruntled if people would say like they'd come up and be like, "I'll have a blizzard." She'd just give them an Oreo. And they'd be like, "That's not what I wanted."
Jeez. Well, you should have said that then.
Yeah.
I feel like an idiot. Half the time when we order coffees in the morning, like I always forget, they're like, "Do you want that iced or hot?" Fuck.
Mhm. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll say like when I get Jeremy's, because Jeremy always gets his mocha blender. Can I have an iced mocha blender? Like the blenders are iced. You stupid bitch. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I'm never
Hey,
going
by the
back.
way, Jeremy was very happy that he had that mocha
Mm.
blend in the fridge
Right.
today.
Oh, you put it in the fridge?
No, Gaddis did.
Oh, good.
So then it was like way late in the day, and I was like, "Hey, are you gonna drink that mocha blender?" He's like, "Do I have one?" And I was like, "Fuck," because I kind of wanted it.
Yeah, you sort of split it. Yeah, they got you small. Oh,
I got you go small.
it's weird when half the stuff melts. It just kind of makes it half go away.
Weird.
Yeah.
Did who's turn to buy tomorrow?
It's always my turn. I'm just kidding. It's Gaddis's tomorrow. But it's Tuesday, so all of us are off, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
It's
so
Tuesday.
I'll be there
I'm
tomorrow.
not going in there. Not going into work because I
Where are you
put
gonna be
Cat to sleep tomorrow.
You're gonna be at Scooters?
No.
Oh, maybe I'll come. No, I probably won't be able to come say hello. Dang it.
Miller
I'll be
did
there.
miss that part. So tomorrow we have phone training. Okay, for the new phone system that we're getting.
Okay.
So they're like, everybody who's off tomorrow. So it's like me, Gaddis, Paul Dahl, and Blake. And they're like, who's coming in to do this phone training tomorrow? And we're putting Raina's cat to sleep tomorrow.
Dude,
And I'm like,
it's
I'm
frowned
not
upon.
going to be here. You know, and he's like, can't you just like work around that sometime? I'm like,
Who
bro,
said that?
Jason Hansen. And he's like, can't you just like work around it? Like come before, or after, just tell us a time. And I'm like,
He's like,
I'm
you
not-
often. you
I've said I'm
often
not
put-
coming in.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in. Not gonna do it.
Like, Not coming.
And I was like,
Not
Raina's
gonna-
off work. The kids don't have school. If they're freaking up and down with emotional roller coasters, I'm not gonna let that be her freaking problem. He's like, it's only half hour. And I'm like, no, I'm not coming in. He's like, well, then I guess you're gonna have to figure out the phone system. And like immediately, like my smart assism went in there where I wanted to answer the phone and be like, goodbye. Oh fuck. you know, and then like hang up quick. Like I gotta have phone training, and it's just for the new system. It's not even like phone etiquette. It's just like how do you answer and get in your voicemail and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out, bro.
So you're
So
tech savvy now.
earlier I was with Jay and I was like, okay, here, pick up the phone. Hang up the
Answer
phone.
phone.
Like, okay, that's module 1.
Yeah. Well, half the people still don't even say like it's a wonderful day to see you. They just say, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Can I help? How can I help? Find car for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Good times. Anyway.
All right.
So yep.
Yeah.
That was your rant.
Yep.
What
do you got to add for 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
All right. Bye forever.
Okay.
Your top
No?
frowned upon thing, Miller.
Top frowned upon thing. What was one of your top frowned upon?
Top frowned upon? Probably
People interrupting. Frowned upon.
people
Ooh,
what?
hey,
Interrupting.
Oh,
Hey, ask your kid. Knock knock.
No.
Ask him.
no.
Ask him. Knock knock. Ask him. Amber. Knock knock.
knock knock.
No.
Oh, who's there?
An interrupting cow.
An interrupting
Moo.
cat. Dude, that is like seriously one of my
All right.
favorite jokes.
Classics.
Lost
Okay,
brain
frowned upon.
cells.
So good.
Frowned
I
upon.
don't know. Well, to be continued.
Oh, TBD.
Today will be Monday.
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 Wednesday will come. We will talk about
Underwear.
snow.
Snow? We're already
Snow?
ready to talk about snow. Hey, don't we have that one saved from the last time we talked about snow?
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah. Full circle, baby. Been doing it for a year. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We
Fucking
both
repeat.
look 10 pounds lighter. No, I don't know.
Stop it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Obviously. See, you guys did one without me. You're fine.
Yeah, no,
You did
actually it was
a great
really
job.
good.
You'll be very proud of us.
Yeah,
You
it's
get a
going
lot
to be
of
one of
you.
the most popular episodes, you know?
Sure.
Mhm.
Turns out you're the weakest link. Goodbye.
Except people will be 10 minutes in and they'll be so sick of listening to us say frowned upon that they'll bounce off.
How about, hey, wait, one really quick frowned upon where someone's on the phone at work and then the other person's down the hallway and they keep yelling their name. Amber, I need a manager. Amber, I need a manager right now. Amber. She was on the phone leaving a message and I didn't know that. And at the end,
trying to leave a message and he is around the corner
like way
yelling
down.
like
I'm like,
a
stop what you're doing because I'm about to
5-year-old.
ruin. Oh, man.
God.
Frowned
And then I
upon.
couldn't even hold it in anymore. I just started laughing,
And
leaving
she
the
hung
message.
up.
It's
Yeah,
voicemail.
she came back out. She's like, I was on the phone. I was like, Dylan? Oh, here's another one. Dylan made spaghetti. Gaddis brought spaghetti. Made spaghetti in the microwave. Didn't put top plate on it. Didn't put top napkin. Fucking went. And then he tried to walk away and not clean it up. So I was trying to get a manager. Say, hey, Dylan's a piece of shit. But whatever. Frowned upon.
So frowned upon.
Did you
Frowned
guys just
upon.
spend this whole time talking about work?
No.
Probably 20%.
I know we had a lot. I mean, it was
Yeah.
good. We had
We
a
didn't
lot
talk
of
about any
stuff.
sports or anything like you would always bring in. Yeah, we just talked
Related.
about like day drinking and lawn mowing and
Yes.
yes, naps in the
Good.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Happy for you.
Frowned upon.
All right. Till next time.
All right.
All right, bye forever.